Before assembling your stainless steel table base, be sure that all parts, hardware, and quantities are included and also allow ample room and close proximity to where the product will be placed. Make sure to not over-tighten any fittings or use power tools to assemble this product. Start by removing one of the two hex nuts that are located on the end of the threaded rod. Before moving on, make sure the remaining hex nut is 3/4 of an inch away from the end of the threaded rod. Insert the threaded rod through the hole in the bottom of the base plate. Hand tighten the initial hex nut back onto the threaded rod with the provided 14mm wrench. Next, remove the final hex nut and place the center column over the top of the threaded rod, sliding it onto the base plate. Make sure the notches in the column and the base plate securely interlock. Place the spider on top of the column with the flat end facing up. Be sure the notches on the underside of the spider securely interlock with the column. Thread and hand tighten the final hex nut using the provided 14mm wrench, securing the spider onto the column. Place the wood tabletop face down on a clean, soft, flat surface to prevent scratches or damage. With the tabletop face down, with assistance, turn the entire base over and carefully place it on the tabletop. Make sure to position the base so that it is parallel with the tabletop. Once the tabletop is properly measured and aligned, mark the spider hole patterns on the bottom side of the tabletop with a pencil or marker. With assistance, remove the base and drill into the tabletop 1 1/8 inches deep into each of the markings using a power drill with a 5 32nd-inch drill bit. It is recommended to wrap tape around the drill bit 1 1/8 inches from the tip to ensure appropriate hole depth. Once you are finished drilling, realign the spider to the tabletop and secure the base using the supplied number 10 screws. With assistance, flip the assembled table over and set upright.